I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad and don't need no R&R. To regular life, I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane. May your pain only be. One thing, good vibes only. I just tapped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some love. Tonight I'm going stupid. Doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey. Do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Bring a rack, new grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going? You don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me. One thing, good vibes only.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Watkins alone on the left side. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it
God,
incomplete.
I'm so stupid. My mic wasn't
10
in.
yards, second down. Back to the air, Stafford on second down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
On first down, it's step to the sideline. Oh, a nice catch. We're inbounds, and they were. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense. Face a second and 11. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that.
Yes!
That'll make it fourth down after a
Get
loss
right.
of one.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed a yard, instead went backwards. And with the play clock counting down towards 0, Todd Bowles will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. So they will go for it.
Get right.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Go.
Brady now on 1st down.
Get burned.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Braxton Miller, 44 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to
You guys get right.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's got his
Damn, you got lucky there, though.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball...
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Okay, guys, now I'm just wrecking this dude. 8-0.
They come out here in the eye. 3rd and long. It's Stafford.
Get picked. I thought that was a pick.
Through the contact.
Punt that ball, please.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
How do you fake it?
Square.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. And New York set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty
Guys,
good about their
tell
game
me,
plan.
Sterling Sharp or Braxton Miller?
Defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And now it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Brady will try again on second.
Damn, the blitz, though.
Down he goes. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit it.
Pass protect.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving
Yes.
in the wrong direction.
No, come on. I should have hurdled.
The defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. As a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because
Offsides, get wrecked.
well.
Boom. And it also stops time, so thank you. Get wrecked, your user skills are trash. Dude, that got picked out of bounds, get wrecked. They got picked out of bounds.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. On play action, it's Brady.
Oh, get wrecked.
Forced out to his left. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job. Keeping pressure, forced his eyes down to see the rush. It was time to make a break for it.
So they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting.
Good call.
Brady going to try and throw on flush to his right. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Now Brady throwing on second down. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double-dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And out of bounds there on the kick. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On first down, Stafford here. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Stafford on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. To throw is Stafford. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Second down now after the incompletion. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Back to throw. Stafford steps away. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Deep drop. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow
looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And New York set to take the field. So after the INT, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Eagle, Nate Allen. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Now out come the Giants. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Eagle, Nate Allen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And New York set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third down, still 14 yards left. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Third and long, it's Stafford. Looking deep downfield. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust, and this should be a position.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Braxton Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.